Alaikum warahmatullah. Welcome again to Engineering Economy, and today inshallah we will talk about chapter 7. We will solve an extra problem for the rate of return chapter. This is an example in addition to the other recorded session example. It is talking about company administration. They have made an investment of 200,000 now, and that will reduce their cost or their operating cost in their facility. They have estimated savings yearly by $15,000 and for each of the next years, and then an additional savings of $300,000 at the end of year 10 or 10 years. The question is asking what is the rate of return. So I would like to hear from you, for your participants in solving this question. What will be the formulation to solve this problem? Great. Okay, so we start with the 200,000. So that means we are going to use the present worth, as we know that in the rate of return, it is up to you whether to use the present or the annual. So the present will be the 200,000 plus, and that's the good thing. Now you notice that it says savings, and the savings here is yearly. So that's mean it is plus, not minus. So the 15,000 here, it is plus, and we use P given A, 10% for the number of years, 10. Plus the 300,000, which is a future value of savings. So it is again by plus, because savings is not a cost. P given F. And that is equal to 0. So we have to use trial and error to solve this problem. What does it mean, the trial error? We have to go in the table and select, sorry, the percentage here is not 10, it is the one that we need to find, it is I. Yes, so we try here different interest rates. For instance, we use, let's say, if we are going to use 9 and try it, and then we choose another number larger than 9 and see and try it and see how much it will be equal to. The sign has to be flipped between the interest rates in order to find the exact one. So if we use 10 and 12, okay, someone did that. We can use 10 and 12. Assume I equal 9%. You tried 5 and you got a positive value. Okay, have you tried to use 11 maybe, or 12 as Abdurrahim said? Okay, can someone try maybe using 12? Let's go and see the tables. So we'll have the tables here. For example, we use 12. For the 12, we will have the minus 200K plus 15K times P given A for 10 years. P given A for 10 years will be 5.65. Okay. And then we use the 300K times P given F, 0.322. Okay, now let's try this one here. Is that for the 12, Abdurrahim? Okay, good. So for the 12, give us a minus sign. And for the, this is for I equal 12. For I equal 9, let's try and see how it will be. 200K plus the 15K times for the 9, P given A is 6.418. That's 300K times P given F, .4224. Okay, someone do this for me. It is plus or minus, yeah, Shadi? It is plus. Okay, then we got the flip in the sign. That's mean we have one with a positive and one with negative. That's mean the interest rate, which is mean here the 0, because we equalize this formulation to 0. So we want to find it at 0. And since the I equal 12 give us the minus 18 and I equal 9 give us plus 22, that's mean the 0, it is between the I equal 9 and I equal 12. Now we do the interpolation. Please, I want you to do the interpolation since it is something basic in mathematics. And I would like to see what is the answer you will get. Yes, Yusuf.
Doctor, I did multiple of calculations. I considered I for 5, 10, 15, 12, and 11, and 10 and 11, these values change in signs. I mean, 10
Good.
was...
Good. That's good. That's mean you are even closer than us here. That's mean the value will be between 10 and 11. Thank you, Yusuf. This is excellent. Since you have the flip exactly between 1% to the other one, that's mean you are there. Just you are have to do the calculation to find. It will be something around 10% because it is less than 11 and greater than 10. So definitely now you know it is a value greater than 10 and less than 11. So it will be 10 and something like a fraction. So if you do the calculation for the interpolation now, you will get the value. So I equals to what? Now we do the interpolation to find the value. It will be, someone calculated for us here. Okay, excellent, Shadi. It is 10.58 or 10.6. That is the answer when you do the interpolation between 9 and 12 for those given values. That is the answer for the question, determine rate of the return, you do change the interest value to find the change in the final value between minus and plus, and then you get the interpolation between them, and that was lead us to 10.58. That was all for this chapter, rate of return. We will see the next lectures, the coming chapters, which is the benefit cost analysis and replacement, and the remaining chapters of the course.